So this is how you do the big chapter 7 skip. So you want to have a Sprocket in player 1 slot with no upgrades. And a Smolder Dash, but we're gonna use her later. I'm gonna go over though what we're gonna do with her, just to not make it confusing at the end. So Smolder Dash should have any upgrade that makes her faster, like for example this, right? And the path doesn't matter, and she definitely needs the final upgrade. After you done all that, you can... I'm gonna start with the Smolder Dash thing. Movement we're gonna do out of bounds. So basically Smolder Dash, if she charges up with her attack, then she can dash pretty quickly. But she can't dash in air. But you can go around this by first hitting the air and then pressing dash right after. And that's what we're gonna use out of bounds. So I'm gonna wait for the dash to come back. Right here, charge up. And then if you jump, and then attack, and then dash, and then attack, and then dash again. That's basically what we're gonna do out of bounds. Attack, dash, attack, dash. Attack, dash, attack, dash, attack, dash. That's what we're gonna do, but in air. And it's gonna move her really, really far away. You wanna go and kind of practice the timing a little bit, so you don't necessarily accidentally fall, right? So you wanna dash. The slicing can be really fast, but there is a limit. You can't, if you do it too fast, she's gonna do like 2 slices, which is not optimal. Right there. So you wanna slice, dash, in quick succession, but not too quick to like mess up the timing. So after you learn that, you can put back Sprocket on the portal.
Fix is in. The speed of light.
And with Sprocket, we're gonna use 2 glitches, which is basically just one. Which is the instant turret and the breaking turret in a weird way glitch, basically. The attaching yourself to the turret glitch. So for the instant placing, it's the same timing as for the attaching yourself to the turret. You're gonna place the turret and jump at the same time, or like jump right after placing the turret, or pressing place turret. And it should make you jump but also place the turret with no animation like this. Oh, I messed it up. Like this. So after you got that timing out down, you can do the same timing with the same buttons. While facing the turret, which is gonna make you try to enter it. So enter and jump. And that should break the turret without you ever entering it, or just jumping without breaking it. If it just breaks out of nowhere, basically, you did the timing right. And then you want to do that one more time. So place instantly, break instantly. And that should set up the glitch after you did it twice. So what would happen is basically if the next turret you place and enter, it's going to kick you out immediately and you're going to be attached to it like that. So I'm going to do it twice. So place the turret in any way, quick or not quick. Then break the turret. And then break it again. So twice, and then place the turret between this snow patch and this snow patch. So it's like kind of touching the line between them, but not quite. That's kind of deep, but it might work. Yeah, if you go really close to it, it works. The closer you put it to this snow patch, the harder it's gonna be like to enter it, but it usually works out. So after you enter it, you wanna put the Sprocket down here on the last step and then hug the wall. With Aurora, or like any character really, you're gonna destroy this turret at a certain timing, which is gonna cause Sprocket to go through this rock, because it's trying to like pull her towards the turret. And while she's going through this rock, we're gonna take her off the portal to cancel this pull animation, or the zip animation basically. To do that, there's a pretty easy setup, which is you want to jump on the turret, and right before touching the turret and therefore destroying it, you want to pause, like this for example, then take off Sprocket, wait a few seconds, like about 3 or 4, and then unpause, and that should perfectly line her up to be taken off in this rock, and the turret to be destroyed at the same time basically. For the turret to be destroyed and then she'd be taken off the portal basically. Because normally it's so hard to time. That's like the easiest setup for it. So jump, pause, take off sprocket, wait a few seconds, unpause, and I should put it in the rock. I probably didn't wait long enough this time because she was basically already out the rock
The
again.
speed of light.
Yeah. So if that happens, you can just set up turret glitch again
Something for you.
and just try again. Like this, set up the character again, and do this again. Take off sprocket, wait a few seconds. Depending on how long you wait, the quicker it's gonna take off sprocket. See there, I kind of messed up my jump,
The fix is in. The speed of light.
so it did take off sprocket too early
It's building.
because my jump was too far away. But trust me, you're gonna get the hang of this. I'm just gonna kind of getting unlucky here. Alternatively to this clip, if you really don't want to do it, over there's also a way to soup clip, which I could make a video about. It might be useful in any harder game mode than easy. So jump, pause, take off sprocket, wait a few seconds, unpause, and perfect. She's in the rock. And then you put on sprocket again, and don't move the control stick off sprocket. She's gonna land on ground if she got taken off. Right there. There's not quite a lot of ground there, so you want to be careful moving. So then after that, you can take off that scavenger you used to destroy the turret. Take it off completely. And then switch out sprocket for Smolder Dash. And with Smolder Dash, we're gonna do out of bounds movement now. So first we're gonna charge up and then go down to the right and try to like skip the entire level. So charge up, attack dash, and just keep doing that until the dash thing runs out, which is gonna go right here. If that happens, just stall with just attacking until the dash comes back. And then you want to look for these railings. And as soon as you got them, you can try to land on this platform right here. As soon as you see the railings, you can go back and try to land on the platform, the edge of it. And then you can hop on the grind rail to go back inbound and destroy the locks. And then this should be like basically the last part. After you destroyed all the locks, that should end the level.
I think another bravo is in order.
And that's basically the entire level skip.
That the vault is about to explode.